Sailing vessel Elegant Sea here. It's the end of July 2019. We're Paradise Village Marina. We're about finished with the caprail project. We stripped it completely with sea tall. We stripped it all off, and it's been done for about 7 years. It needed a redo. And then we stripped all the caulking off on both sides of each caprail all around the boat. And then we sanded it down a little bit, of course washed it with Tika. And so it needs a couple more coats probably, but it's looking pretty good. It's well protected. And maybe when we get back from States, we're going to the States for a couple of months, we'll come back and throw a couple more coats on it. But it's not bad now. Looks pretty good. And Debbie is making a cover for the caprail, as you can see. And so it'll last even longer. When we come back, we'll jump on the eyebrows. They're not looking too bad, though. I mean, they're not looking. They look really nice when they're done. I just, you gotta love it. And then they're not hard to do. The caprail was a lot of work, but these other ones, the eyebrows, are pretty easy. And so there it goes. And from now on, the caprail will be easy. We won't have to do all the caulking, which was a pain in the ass. And excuse me. And so there you go. And lovely Paradise Village. We're up in the back 40, way up towards the bridge. And you can see the bridge over there. It comes into Paradise Village, one of them, but that's the first one up the canal here. It's a good basin though. There's plenty of, got some decent air. And there's people here. The marina's full. I mean, there's people living on the boat. There's people living on Songline. There's a guy living on there. And there was a guy and his girlfriend down here on Deja Vu, and he works, so he'll be back. And all in all, it's not really a bad place, but it's kind of far from the resort to walk to the pool and all that, So, but anyway, it's worked good for our projects because there's no surge. Virtually no surge here, very little wake here. It's really quiet, and it's perfect for just tying a little dinky line like that onto the boat. You can almost put it, onto the lifeline because the boat doesn't do anything but just sit here. It's like it's stuck in the mud, but it's not. So it's perfect for us when we did the caprail. And then we'll move down to A-Dock or so when we come back. They're kind enough to move us actually when we're away down. So when we come back, we're down there where there's life. But this is fine. This was fine for us. And you can see it's kind of a raw product Debbie's got going here. It's not. I already popped the clip off when I was trying to adjust the stern line, and we did that over at Tony's and the tea lady there, Veronica, his wife. We went to dinner with him the other night, and they did. He cut him up on his we used a table saw and then like chop saw. So anyway, they did them up. They did real good, and it's the first iteration. And there we go. Selling Vessel Elegant Sea on the side.